Good afternoon, everyone. Am I audible?
Yes, sir.
Okay, we will wait for 5 more minutes so that everyone can join. Okay, wait for 5 minutes. Okay, good afternoon, everyone.
Good afternoon, sir.
Sir.
Okay, now whoever wanted to join has already joined. I'll make some announcement first of all that lab which you B batch lab, the chemical people who are having lab after this class, I'll be taking the lab. Okay, and next Monday, you both batch will be in RA sir's lab. Fine, understood?
Okay, sir.
Okay,
Okay,
so
sir.
we'll be having 3 hours in continuation. Now, similarly, tomorrow, second, third slot, I may take both batch again together. So if that
Okay.
happens, then on the next Tuesday, both batch will go to another lab. At that time, I won't be conducting. Okay, these are
Hmm.
two things. Now, third thing regarding the sheet problem. Okay, I'll be sharing some information. Okay, can you see my screen?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
So
sir.
this sheet, this document will describe what you need to do in your sheet, sketchbook, etc. Okay, I will explain, and later on I will share this document with one of you, and you among will be circulating the same. Okay, this is two-page document which includes what you need to do in your sheet, sketchbook, etc. As far as engineering curve is concerned. Fine, that topic is over now, so we can move with that. So first problem is construct a parabola using tangent method. Okay, this is dimension. Then find locus and directrix and draw tangent and normal. This is the first problem. Now this tells sketchbook for continuous evaluation. You need to prepare sketchbook, good sketchbook. You need to draw a sheet also, and I will tell you. So this column indicates that you need to do this thing in sketchbook. This tick mark indicates that you need to perform this in sheet as well. And this I have kept from my side, just like that. That sketchbook, you need to have these things in sketchbook for your self use. This last column is not to be considered for evaluation, but it is for your use. So it will be ticked in every box will be ticked in this last column. Understand? Everything will be ticked here. Okay, everything is
સર,
ticked. Yes, yes.
બનાવીશું કન્ટિન્યુઅસ ઇવેલ્યુએશન માટે એમ જ આ ડ્રો કરી દઈશું તો ચાલશે ને જે નોન
I will,
ઇવેલ્યુએશન
I
માટે.
will, I will first of all complete whole discussion. Then, if you are having any doubt, you ask me.
ઓકે
Okay,
ઓકે ઓકે.
let me finish everything. Your all doubt will be cleared. Okay, so you need to prepare first of all one good sketchbook. Good means that you should be able to understand by looking at it, and I should be able to evaluate it. That's it. You need to draw sheets as well. Now, first problem is this we have already done. Now, second problem is ellipse. You need to draw ellipse with this dimension, then find focus, directrix, etc., tangent, normal. Then another, you need to, I will, you need to draw curve parallel to the ellipse at particular distance. Now, half curve should be inside parallel, half curve should be outside parallel. Is there any doubt up to this? No doubt.
નો સર.
Okay. So you need to do this whole thing in sketchbook. Whereas in sheet, you need to do these only. Outside half parallel. You need not to do that in sheet. it will do. In sheet you need to do this only, as this tick mark is here. But when you can do this, once this is done in your sheet, then only you can do this. But out of these two cases, you need to do this case in sheet. Okay, clear? Now third problem. Third problem is you need to draw hyperbola. Now that thing you need not to do in sheet, that just be required into sketchbook. Fine. Then involute of this composite shape. Fine. And draw tangent and normal to the curve also for all these cases. Understand? In sketchbook you need to do these two cases only, whereas in sheet you need to do only this case, B number. Okay, and both of these together is to be done on same curve. We don't require to repeat whole problem. Understand? This is for your understanding only. That's why it should be on same curve. You need not to repeat the whole problem to repeat these cases. And as I explained earlier, everything should be there in your sketchbook if you want to do it well. This is for your use. Last column is for your use. Then we have this a circle rolls over straight line path, that is cycloid. Okay, again it is having three cases. Point is on periphery, away from periphery, inside periphery. Neither whole this fifth problem you need not to do in sheet. Okay, but in sketchbook you need to do this. First B case number B, as well as this A. It is written here. Okay, tick is here. But both should be done on the same graph. Draw tangent, normal, etc. also. Then problem number 6, that is a epicycloid. Okay, when epicycloid and hypocycloid together, it is written here. So this whole problem number 6 must be there in your sketchbook, but in sheet you just do under curve. That already we have done in sketchbook also. Fine. Then spiral, you need to draw spiral of this much convolution. I have explained how to calculate convolutions. Fine. You need to draw this problem in sheet as well as sketchbook. Then we did some other problems also, that find major and minor axis of given ellipse, that you should be knowing, right? It is not for evaluation, that is fine. Same way, find axis of parabola, there is no evaluation. But then there is a numerical, a little small numerical is there, this 10th number, that you should be there in, it should be there in your sketchbook. This 8, 9, 10 is not required in sheet. Okay, so then show all the calculation whenever required. Complete whole assignment in single sheet of A2 size. Understand? If you go to the shopkeeper and say A2 size, I will show also A2 size how much it is. I will just show so that you have some reference. Then you need to have a blank reserve space of almost 19 centimeter by 7 centimeter rectangle for title block, that I will explain later on when we will perform sheet, other sheet. On the extreme bottom right corner, on the front side of the sheet only. Use both sides of the drawing sheet. You can use both sides to complete these problems. And do not repeat anything in sketchbook if already complete during class work or practice work or homework. If something is mentioned that it should be in sketchbook, you have already done, that it is not required to repeat again. But you can give proper numerical numbers. So numerals should be there. This is the sketchbook problem number 10, sketchbook problem number 8, likewise, whatever it is. Okay, so I will be sharing this document with you. Understand? Now, if there is any doubt, please let me know first of all regarding this sheet. Is there any doubt?
No, sir.
सर दो बुक बनानी है ना हमें स्केचबुक
सॉरी,
स्केचबुक दो बनानी है ना
नहीं एक ही बनानी है. क्यों दो कहाँ बोला मैंने?
ये इवेल्युएशन के लिए.
हाँ, तो तुम जो भी एक्स्ट्रा काम करोगे वो मैं इवेल्यूट नहीं करूंगा, तुम्हारे पास ही रहनी है तुम्हारी शीट स्केचबुक. तुम्हें स्टडी के लिए तो चाहिए कि नहीं चाहिए सब चीजें?
मतलब
सर अभी जो कर रहे हैं उसमें ही करना है ना?
हाँ हाँ, उसी में करना है कंटिन्यू. लेकिन मैं क्या बोल
Okay,
रहा
sir.
हूँ, आप अंडरस्टैंड कि ये जो फर्स्ट कॉलम है,
हाँ
ये फर्स्ट कॉलम है, उतना तो स्केचबुक में चाहिए ही चाहिए, क्योंकि इसमें से मैं मार्किंग करूंगा। ये तुम्हारा
ओके
हो
ओके
ना हो मेरे को कोई फर्क नहीं पड़ता, ये तुम्हारे पर्सनल स्टडी के लिए है। हो ये सब चीजें तुम्हारे स्केचबुक में तो वेल एंड गुड है, क्योंकि आधे के ऊपर तो इसमें हो ही जा रहा है, थोड़ा बाकी रहता है वो तुम ऐड कर लो तो तुम्हारे फायदे में ही है। तो ये
ओके सर।
स्केचबुक एक ही बनानी है, भर जाती है सपोज स्केचबुक तो नई ले लेनी है, दूसरी भर जाती है तो तीसरी ले लेनी है। तो ऐसा नहीं है कि स्केचबुक में सब पेज खत्म हो गए, अंडरस्टैंड। शीट, ये पूरा असाइनमेंट एक ही शीट में आएगा, आगे पीछे ऊपर नीचे तुम लोग एडजस्ट कर सकते हो आराम से, अंडरस्टैंड। आई विल जस्ट शो यू द साइज ऑफ A2 sheet, okay. This is the A2. See, understand?
यस सर।
This much it
सर
will.
ये लेफ्ट कॉर्नर में है ना?
Yeah, this is the correct. This is right.
ओके सर।
So extreme right bottom corner, you leave this much space. What I gave you dimension. There we will be preparing title block. And remaining space you can utilize it. It is not mandatory that you should do these under these only. Like any space, even you can use the back side. Whole sheet you can use. It should be neat and clean. And also you need to write the problem statement here with pencil in small letters. Understand? You should include that problem statement also. Any doubt?
नो डाउट।
Okay, so this much was instruction. As I told you, I will repeat again that lab after this, I'll be taking for both the labs, A and B, both batches together. So people from and both batch next Monday will attend Sinha sir's lab. Okay. Similarly, tomorrow, second and third, I'll be taking, most probably I'll be taking both labs. And next Tuesday, you will attend, both batch will attend lab for mathematics or whatever it is. Clear up to this?
यस सर।
Okay. Now we will start our discussion. Screen visible?
यस सर।
Okay, thank you. So this was discussed last time, but due to network issue, we could not do it properly. These are the 4 quadrants which are created: 1, 2, 3, and 4. Understand? By 2 planes. That is horizontal plane and vertical plane. That is frontal plane. And we have 2 profile plane as well. This one is the profile plane, the right side, and this one is the left profile plane. So from where we'll be looking, this is our direction of view. So this become right profile plane, left profile plane. This is frontal plane, and this is horizontal plane. Okay. So we seen what was the first angle projection and what was the third angle projection. Understand? Now Now I will show you, I will try to explain you what first angle, third angle projection we are meaning. Now understand, these are the quadrants. Understand? Is it visible?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So see, I'll be, though I am behind these, I will also be looking like these only. So you assume that you are looking perfectly. Please mute yourself. Okay. I am just holding from here, but I am also looking from this side. So this is our first quadrant. This is second. This is third, and this is fourth. If we look from here, first, second, third, and fourth. Clear? Clear or not?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Now, in first angle projection method, what happens? An object is put like this. I'll have some. In first quadrant, please put in first quadrant. This is our object. Understood? Is it visible?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so this is our first quadrant. Sorry, too much problematic. I will keep it rather like this. Okay, I will keep it like this. See this shape. First of all, see the shape. It is truncated triangular prism. Sorry, pyramid. It is truncated pyramid. That what is that? That we will discuss later on. First of all, what the first angle projection is, that we will learn. So you are looking it from your view. Okay. Now if you want to draw, see first view, sorry, front view, where you will be seeing from where? Here.
Yes,
Correct?
sir.
So its reflection will be in this plane.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Then if you want to see the top view, you will be seeing from this, and its reflection will be in this horizontal plane, this plane. The shadow will be. But will you be able to see that?
No, sir.
Just hold a second. I will explain you by giving that as example. Is my screen visible?
Yes,
No.
sir.
Means not me, my screen. So these are our quadrants. Fine. This component, this component is placed here. Understand? So if you are looking from here, the front view will be here.
Yes, sir.
Fine. Then your top view will be on this plane,
Yes, sir.
but you won't be able to see it from your end because it is seen like a line only. So for that, what you need to do, you need to fold this like this so that your top view will come like this. Are you getting me? Just imagine it is like this. This is your front view will be directly on this plane. Fine. Top view will be on this line. But if you want to see the top view actually, what you need to do, you need to fold this like this. Then you will be able to see the front view, na?
Yes, sir.
Correct. So when it will be in first quadrant, the front top view will come below the front view. Top view, this is front view, and its top view will come below here. It is reflected here, and then we will rotate it, so it will come here, the front view and top view. Similarly, if you are having, you want to see the right hand side view. Fine. So where you are getting that right hand side view, if object is here and you are getting right hand side view here, okay, this was your front view, this was your front view will be in this plane. If you are seeing it from right side, it will be on this plane, but you are seeing it as line. So if you really want to see this view, what is printed here, you need to rotate it like this clockwise. So your front view will be here and right hand side view will be here, which is actually the left of the front view. Are you getting me? Everyone
Yes.
understood?
Yes, sir.
Anyone having any doubt? How the location of the different view will come in first angle projection?
No doubt.
Okay, similarly, if it is in third quadrant, this is the third quadrant, object is here. Okay, and now see here also, object was here, so u, object and plane. U means observer, object, plane. It was like this arrangement. Now if it is here, so what is the arrangement? See, observer, plane, object. Are you getting me? If you see from top, first of all observer, then plane, and then object. So object shadow is reflected from bottom to top here, and that is the top view. Understand? That will be the top view. So if you want to see, you need to rotate it like this. So top view will come on top. It was here. Top view is printed here. Object is here. You are seeing from here. Understand? So shadow is here. Everything is printed here. So if you want to see this actual image, what is printed here, not here, on this, underneath this, what you need to do? You need to rotate it. So the front view is here and top view is coming on top side. Understood?
Yes, sir.
Whereas in first angle projection, what was happening? First view was coming on bottom to the front view. One more thing, in first angle, if first angle my quadrant, my object is here, and this is my XY line. This line is XY line, correct? This line is, this is Y plane, this is X plane. So this line becomes my XY line. Front view will come above XY line. In third quadrant, front view will come below this XY line. Are you getting the
Yes.
basic difference between these? Understand? Then in first angle projection, front view will come above xy line and top view will come below this line, below front view. In third angle it is reverse. Object is here, xy line, it is front view is below xy line and top view is above xy line, because we will rotate like this. So this is our xy line. Clear? Now, is there any doubt? First angle, third angle, because it is very important.
सर थर्ड एंगल में राइट व्यू दिखाओ ना एक बार.
इस पे स्क्रीन दिखा?
यस सर.
हाँ, इसमें आ जाएगा.
Yes, sir.
This is third angle. What you are asking for? Third quadrant. Object is in third quadrant. We are seeing it from here. Okay. So first of all, front view is coming below this xy line. This is xy line. This will be xy line. So front view is coming below xy line here. Got it? Now right view, if you want to see this green color, so it will be directly reflected here, but you can't see it. It will be seen like this line only. So you need to rotate this plane like clockwise direction. So ultimately that printed thing will come on the right side here. Clear? And for top view will be imprinted here. If we see from here, it will be imprinted on this line. So ultimately you have to rotate this like this. So this top view will come like this on up. Clear everything? Any doubt, anyone? Anyone is having any doubt? Am I audible?
यस सर.
Any doubt है कि नहीं? Yes के no बोलने का तुरंत. Okay, we will proceed. So this is the same thing. See, rotation of planes. What I explained you. These are the rotation of planes. How these are rotated. This is the direction of rotation, arrow. Understood? How this coming on left side, right hand side is coming left side and likewise. Okay, so this is the basic difference between that first angle and third angle projection. Okay, so object is kept in first quadrant, here in third quadrant. Object lies between observer and plane. The plane lies between observer and object. Okay, then plane of projection is assumed to be non-transparent. Here we assume it to be transparent because it is coming in between us and object. Okay, see, this is what I explained you. Here front view will be above xy line. How it will be above, that we have seen, and here it will be below xy line. This is the first major difference. This is fine, this is technicality, but this thing will be seen in your drawing. Understand? Everything is important, but this is more like a technical terms. technically how it is, and this everyone will be able to see in your drawing sheet or sketchbook. So you pay more attention to this. Front view is drawn above, here front view is below the xy line. Top view is below xy line, and here top view is above. So this gets exchanged here. Now left view is projected on the right, and here left is projected on left. So in gross manner, this is the symbol of projections. This is the frustum of a cone. Okay. Both way we will be seeing left view. But in first angle, left will come on right side of the front view. Whereas in third angle, left will come on left side. So if you just want to remember it, how you can remember that? In first angle, everything is reverse. Top will come down, left will come right, right will come left, etc. etc. Whereas in third angle, it is as it is. Top will come on top. If this top view is to be drawn, it will come here. Here top view will come. This is left view. It is on left side. This is front view. If top view is to be drawn for this, it will come here. If you need to draw XY line also, that is also important. So it will come like this. This is XY line. And here it will come like this. This is XY line. Clear up to this? Anyone having any doubt, please let me know. Because it is very much required that you so it is very much required that you understand it here right now, because now onwards everything will come like this only. Draw these in first angle, draw these in third angle, that's it. If anyone having any doubt, please let me know right now. Is there any doubt?
No, sir.
Okay, we'll proceed. Okay, now orthographic projections. For that, there are some lines. We can't draw everything with say a single. We can't in engineering drawing. It is not like that you can just draw everything with simple lines. There are different lines indicating different things. Understand? What do I mean? That I will tell you. Visible line means it is visible to us. Now, which things are constructed by visible line? Which you can easily see with naked eye in front of you. Okay, I'll give you one example. I'll stop sharing. Okay, first of all, I will tell you which lines are which. Okay, then hidden lines. Now, hidden lines mean what? There is actually some line, but in actual object you can't see. You know there is line, that is different thing, but you can't see actually in actual object. So such lines should be represented by these hidden lines. Then we have center lines. Center lines are at times like these also. Actually, we will follow these notation. Center line, this, then dot, this, dot, this, dot, this, dot, this, dot. This will be our center line. Now, if you want to show some dimension, then you should be using this line, line number D. Then construction line. Construction line, see if you can see the magnitude. Construction line is the thinnest. Construction line, what I was speaking till date, that preparatory line should be very light, preparatory line should be, those are construction lines. They are required to construct the overall drawing, otherwise they have no significance as far as object is concerned. They are not existing in actual object. Understand? It is just a construction line required to show significance. Understand? will see them in detail. Now see here. Now in this object, wait a minute, let me rub this thing. Now everyone will keep one notebook and pen or sketchbook and pen with him, and we will simultaneously, before looking at actual solution, we will try to draw by ourselves. Now what will be the front view? Here, from the direction of arrow, it will be this rectangle, you will be able to see. So this is the rectangle. Okay, but there is one step also like this. So there are two lines. This corner and this corner. Those are two lines up to the bottom. Okay, so that actually you can't see from here, but it is there. So that's why you need to show that with these hidden lines. These are hidden lines. This is the same object, but what we have done, we have rotated it 180 degree, and now we are looking from this. So what is the front view? You can see this line, okay, it is here. You can see this line also, it is here. You can see this, it is here. You can see this. All this much you can see from top, front view, sorry. Also, you can see this line, okay, this is it. But now when you see from front, you won't be able to differentiate this gap. If you see it from front, you can't differentiate this thing, the step. You will just see it as single continuous line only. This line, then this line, this is it, and again this line. So it will look like a straight line only, like here. Understand? So your imagination must be very clear. Same way to bottom. If I draw it, how it is, I will color it. Now I will differentiate with color. So this is, I will change the color rather. Okay, this is my, this color. Okay, so it will come in this much. Okay, then if this is like this, then it is this. So this is it. Understood? If there is color, we can differentiate it with color. That is different thing. But if this is single color object, then we can differentiate this step which is coming out this much. In front view, it will look like a single line only. Clear? Any doubt in this? Anyone? Anyone having any doubt?
No, sir.
Okay. Next, we'll go to next. Now this is one cylinder, solid cylinder, a solid pipe. There is no hole. So if you see from here, how it will look like, you'll be able to see these outer edges, this as a straight line. This will also look like a straight line. This will also look like a straight line. This will also look like a straight line. If you have water glass, steel water glass in front of you, you just keep one steel water glass or cylindrical bottle in front of you. Is it visible?
Yes, sir.
Is it visible?
Yes, sir.
Is it visible? Is this visible?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Yes, sir.
sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
What you are looking? How it is looking like means which shape?
Cylindrical.
Can you see cylinder
Cylindrical.
from front view?
But
If I am talking about front view, if you are seeing from here, this point, what you can easily see? You can see this as a straight line. You can
Yes,
see
sir.
this as a straight line.
yes.
अरे आप लोग म्यूट रहो ना. You can easily see these as also a straight line and these also as straight line. So ultimately, it will look like a rectangle. Understand or not? Understand?
Yes, sir.
Okay. That is the first figure. This is A1. Okay. Now second one is the hollow cylinder. Means if this is the cylinder and there is one hole here, how that look like? So outer cylinder will look like same as a rectangle, what we have seen earlier. But we know there is one hole. So there will be edges. That also we know. That edges must be shown. But now that edges, if this is hollow, if I make it hollow by removing from something from here, now you can't see the hollow thing here. Understand? You can't see hollow portion, but you know there is hollow portion, so you need to see that, you need to show that, and you will be able to show that by dotted lines of, you will make that much rectangle, because in front of you it will look like rectangle only. So the smaller radius rectangle will be making. You know this, understand? You know this diameter. Then this is just like this, projected. Understand? So that much diameter is this. Then throughout the length, like this and this. Understand how it is coming like this? Now I will draw one object. You need to assume it's I'll give you one condition. You need to draw its front view. Okay. Now this hollow, whatever is this hollow hole is there na in center, it is up to half length only. It is not through hole. What will be change in this? Someone draw on my screen. What will be the front view? If my hole is not through but only up to this much depth, then what will be the front view? ये कौन ड्रॉ कर रहा है? इतनी डिस्क्रीट लाइंस क्यों आ रही है? कंटिन्यू ड्रॉ करो ना. हाँ, पहले बाहर का ड्रॉ करने का, पहले ये ड्रॉ करने का, देन करेक्ट लाइक दिस. Okay, understood? Okay, assume understood. Now see, that is actually mistake from my side. I should have not shown this to you. Just a minute, huh? Now can you see my screen?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now draw the front view of these three. Everyone, draw the front view of these three shapes. In your notebook, you draw it by yourself, and later on when I will show you the solution, you compare it with the solution. That's how this we will learn this concept. First of all, you will do it by yourself, then I will show you solution. You need to compare it. You need to understand what mistake you are doing or how much accurate you are doing. Understand? Likewise, you will go on to study this. Okay, now I will show you solution. Okay, so this is the front view of each of these objects. Who got it correct? Who got it correct? किसी का करेक्ट आया कि नहीं आया? Am I audible?
यस सर करेक्ट છે.
करेक्ट आया किसी किसी का?
यस
Yes,
सर.
sir.
Yes, sir.
Very
यस
good.
सर.
Very good. This is how it should be, because this is more of practice and imagination rather than I keep on explaining everything. This is more of practice. Understand? Okay. Now solve for this. Someone please draw on my screen for this yellow one. Front view for yellow one.
Screen.
Correct. Correct. Now this blue one, also gray one. Correct. Correct. Fine. So slowly, you are understanding everything. You are getting it correct. Okay. Now, next one. Now, this is one cube, which is, after you complete the speaking, please mute yourself. Don't forget to mute yourself. This is one cube, which is having space for the bolt. Okay. So the bolt head will come inside this, and the bolt threads will come into this. And there is one hole. There is one hole for the lock pin. Means we will insert one pin which will go through this bolt also and come out on another side. So this is the object. Can you imagine this? How it will be? Right now I am not asking for solution because you will require some dimension also. Then only you can do it. That is correct thing. But you can imagine this object what I have explained you. This bolt block which is having some threaded portion into which this bolt come. So bolt will go inside this threaded portion throughout, and then we are having one pin, lock pin arrangement. So this hole is here through which one pin will go and will go up to the other side. Now see here, pay attention here. Lines are important. I will explain you the lines. What we have just seen previous slide. Those lines are important. See, everything, this is visible, completely visible, this one. So it is shown with solid line, visible line, every object. This circle is also seen, so it is also solid. The inner circle is also visible easily, so it is also solid. Now this bolt sitting, which will be here, that is not seen. That's why this is in dotted. Are you getting? That's why this is in dotted. Then the center line, see the center line. Line, dot or little dash, line, little dash, line, little dash, likewise. This is the center. Actually, this is the center line. This is more convenient. Line, dot, etc. Fine. This is the hidden line. The bolt space is shown by hidden. Neil, Amal, you please remain muted. Why are you again and again unmuting yourself? Is there any question you can ask? But after unmuting, you are not speaking anything, and some weird voice is coming. Ultimately, because I am using headphone and it directly goes inside. That's why it is very difficult. in that context. Okay, so you pay attention to the lines. Now one more thing, answer me precisely. First of all, understand my question. Which projection method is this? First angle or third angle? Anyone answer me, please? Which projection method is this? Please answer me.
Third.
See, first of all, see. You have two options only, first and third. And in either case, your answer to be true, 50% probability is there. Still, you are not speaking. Why? Who said it is third? Who said it is third?
Rishi.
Rishi. Why?
The top view is on the x-axis.
Yes, correct. That is the ultimate thing. Top view is coming on the top of the front view. It should come. Fine. Even if this is not given, right hand side view, even this is not given, still you can say this is third angle projection because XY line is given. XY line is given, top view is on top side. If it was the first angle projection method, then how it would have been? It would have been like this, that front view and XY line and top view. This is first angle and this is third angle. So in this case, this is third right hand side view. So in that case, right hand side view would have come in here. Got it? Any doubt in this? Anyone? Anyone having any doubt? Answer me.
No, sir.
Keep answering me. Okay. So in orthographic projections, many times different type of line may fall at the same region. In such cases, the following rule for the precedence of the line should be followed. You take this rule to you screenshot this. So if two lines are coming one over other at the same place, you need to show two lines. So you will give priority to which line? That is this saying. That first is the visible line. If it is there, you should give priority to it. Visible line is the most priority seeker. After visible, you can show hidden line. And after that, you can show center line. So first is the visible line. If, now listen to my question. If in drawing, you came across a situation where visible line and center line are coming together, which line you will show? Did you get my question first of all?
Visible line.
Okay. If in same condition you are having hidden line and center line together, which line you will show?
9.
Which? I'm not able to hear you. Which line? I'm not able to hear anyone. Okay, fine. When visible line and hidden line are drawn in the same area, only visible line will be shown. Similarly, so this is the priority list. First, second, and third. Understand? Okay, these are the intersecting line in orthographic projection. Two solid lines are intersecting, then you should show it like this. Two dashed line are intersecting at a corner, then you should show like this. If two dashed line are intersecting at perpendicular to each other, you should show like this. This is one hidden line and one solid line. This is intersection of two hidden line and two solid line and one hidden line. Understand? So you should start with gap here. What is that is mentioned? You should start with gap, not direct. Like this. See, these are the joined line, dashed line. So they are joining in corner. Also, it is shown here. So joining, it should not be dashed. It should be like this. Here also. This is wrong practice. Right side is wrong. Sorry. This right side is wrong practice. Understand? It should be like this. Okay. Okay, my screen is visible.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now you draw the solution for this. Front view, top view, and right hand side view for this object. First of all, anyone draw the front view on my screen. If someone is not drawing on my screen, that please keep drawing these things in your notebook, rough book, whatever. Keep practicing while we are discussing. How much accurate your judgment is, that is the main thing. चलो फ्रंट व्यू ड्रॉ करो. Is this correct what I have drawn? Front view. चलो अब top view draw करो इसका. Now draw the top view of this. चलो ड्रॉ करो फर्स्ट. कोई तो इधर स्क्रीन पे ड्रॉ करो. This is correct. What is this happening? Okay, so this is correct. Everyone can see this is correct. Now see right hand side view. Now draw right hand side view. Clear everything. Now draw right hand side view. Right hand side view. First of all, whoever this red one is, it won't come oblique. It should see like this. We are seeing it from perpendicular direction. Understand? We are seeing it from perpendicular direction. So it should be like this, but this is wrong actually. What should be the right hand side view? Anyone? Right hand side view draw karo. Yes, this is correct. Conceptually, this is correct. This is also correct. Okay. Fine, stop. We will see. See what we have seen. Now answer me, which projection method is this? So how these projections, see here projections. First of all, we have these corners. So what we did, we projected these downwards like these, like these, like these. Then you may be given this dimension. Let's say for example, it is 20. So what you will do, you will draw one horizontal and then 20 mm like this. So you will get that image projection. Now if you want to draw side view, then what you will do, you will draw projections from these like this, like this. And for this width, if it is not, though it is given, you can directly also draw, but you can draw by a projection also. That is a 145-degree line. This one is the 45-degree line drawn from this XY joining here. From this XY joining, 45-degree line is drawn like this. And then projection is extended up to this, and then it is redirected 90-degree like this. So what are the points of intersection we are getting? These 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. These are the points of intersection. So we will get that in joining by this point, we will get this image. Clear? Any doubt anyone in this? Please answer me. Answer me if you are having any doubt in this.
No, sir.
Okay. Now answer me, which projection method is this? First angle or third angle?
first angle.
Who is this? What is your name?
Dhruv.
Why it is first angle?
From over the
Top view is coming under the XY line. Understand? And left hand side view is coming actually on the right hand side. So it is reverse. That's why it is first. Correct? And this is left hand side view. So we are actually looking from this. And at that time, we can't see this edge. We can't see this edge from when we see it here. That's why this is dotted or hidden. If it was right hand side view, then it would have been solid line. So you can be asked this also, draw the what is this missing view? I won't give name. I won't give this name, and I will ask, this is first angle projection method. So which view is this? Left hand side view, because this is also, this comes dotted if you see from here only. If you see it from this side, then this line will be solid. Clear? चलो next. इसका draw करो. Now I will tell you from where you need to see. This is your viewing direction. चलो ड्रॉ करो. अपनी नोटबुक में भी ड्रॉ करो, मेरी स्क्रीन पे पहले फर्स्ट व्यू ड्रॉ करो. These both are incorrect as of now. Chalo, draw the first front view. If you are drawing in your notebook, it will hardly take 10-15 seconds. Draw front view on my screen. Correct. This is correct. This is absolutely correct. Because this much gap should be here. Okay. And it ends before this much. So gap should be here also. And this is the inclination. What we are having will be here like this. So this is the inclination. This is the perfect answer. Correct. Who is this? Who is this?
कलथिया.
हाँ?
कलथिया.
अरे नाम नहीं सुनाई दे रहा, खाली सरनेम सुनाई दिया. नाम क्या है?
Deacon.
Deacon. Now anyone else? Now Deacon, Rishi and Dhruv. These three people won't draw on my screen. Now someone else, please draw top view on my screen. Fast, don't waste much time. Draw the top view on my screen. This is correct. Who drawn this? Who is this?
Ganesh.
Okay, this is correct. Now draw me right hand side view. Ganesh also won't draw now. This is wrong. Ganesh also won't draw now. Okay. Who is this? Who has drawn this?
Tanuj.
Tanuj. Now, anyone wants to correct Tanuj, or it is correct? This thing is correct. No, this red line is wrong. Remove this red line. Actual answer will be like this. This line won't come here. It will come here. It will be like this. देखो ये एज आगे इधर जो गैप है, what gap is here, that gap won't be visible from when you see it perpendicularly. Color wise that is fine, but if there is colorless you can't see it. This is above and this is backward and this is forward, you can't see it. Understand?
Yes, sir.
This is the correct answer. Which projection method is this? So if we have drawn front view, fine. So these projections will go downwards like this. Like this. And this. And then we will be given some dimensions, description is required, then only you can complete this. To complete this right hand side view, what we will do, we'll draw projection from this side to this, like this, and we'll take up to 45-degree line, then upward. 45-degree line, then upward. 45-degree line, then upward. Like this. So this won't be drawn like this only, okay? You will be giving various names to this. For example, this is A, B, C, D, likewise. That we will see in coming slides, how to name this. Then we will be having in front view, in top view, we will be having A dash, B dash, C dash, D dash. And if it is side view, then we will be having A double dash, B double dash, C double dash, then D double dash. So if, for example, this is my, sorry, not this. This is top view, fine. Sorry, this is front view, so I will take this. So this point, for example, is my A point. Understand? So this point will become my A dash point, and intersection of these A from here up to these and from these. So this point will become my A double dash. Are you getting how these nomenclature and projections are important? Everyone got how these dimensions are given, names are given? Is there any doubt, anyone? किसी को कुछ डाउट है? Please answer me. अर्जुन, कोई दिक्कत? अर्जुन, अमल, Amal, are you there?
Yes, sir.
Is there any doubt in this?
No, sir.
Arjun? Any doubt, Arjun?
No, sir.
Nikhil? Nikhil? Badal? Badal, any doubt?
No, sir.
Pawan?
Yes.
Any doubt?
No, sir.
Okay. We will proceed to the next thing. Now draw this front view. Fast, you are taking too much time actually. Draw the front view of this. Everyone will draw in their notebook and then show me.
Sir, screen is
is not visible.
ठीक है, तो you draw it now. चलो कोई ना कोई जो पहले किसी ने कर लिया है वो नहीं, उसके अलावा के पार्टिसिपेंट्स प्लीज ड्रॉ समवन ऑन माय स्क्रीन द फ्रंट व्यू. आई विल टेक नेम तुषार पटेल. प्लीज ड्रॉ ऑन माय स्क्रीन द फ्रंट व्यू ऑफ दिस. Tushar Patel is there. Who is showing? This is Tanuj. So these two center some portion is which line? I could not see it clearly. What are these lines? Center. Two standing lines are there in your.
Dotted lines are this.
Okay, very good. This is correct.
Dotted line.
Correct. Now anyone else, please show me. Who is Priyanshi? Are you there?
Yes, sir.
Show me your drawing.
is right.
What is this, Neil? Is this front view? Everyone draw front view, then right view and top view all together. Priyanshi, show me your drawing. Take mobile near. It is not visible. Take mobile near to the drawing, your notebook. It's not visible. Chaitanya. Chaitanya.